everyone, welcome to my channel. The first video of our educational topics is going to be Introduction to Human Anatomy and Physiology. But before moving into the introduction, we are going to see what is the syllabus of B Form according to Human Anatomy and Physiology 1. Human Anatomy and Physiology 1 is going to be the foundational subject for Bachelor of Pharmacy program. So this course is designed according to PCI, which is Pharmacy Council of India, and it has the essential biology, medical knowledge required to understand the drug action and patient care. As a future pharmacist, you will be dealing with the medicines that will affect various organs and systems of human body. But to understand that, you need to know how drug works, why disease occurs, how medicine produces therapeutic effects, and mainly the side effects. To understand all this, you must first understand the structure, function of human body. Now let's see what is human anatomy and physiology. You can split this human anatomy and physiology into two. Anatomy, which means the structure, and physiology, which means the function. So let's move on and know what is anatomy. So anatomy is a branch of science that studies the structure of human body and relationship between its parts. So example, you have the structure of heart, structure of bones, joints, organization of organs and tissues. So that is basically what anatomy is. So now let's move on to what is physiology. Physiology is basically the study of how the body functions, how the heart pumps, how the nerve transmits signals, how muscle contracts, how kidney produces urine. Human anatomy and physiology is going to be not only the foundation for your pharmacology, but also the foundation for pathophysiology, pharmacotherapeutics, clinical pharmacology, and toxicology. An introduction to human body. So where you will have the scope of anatomy and physiology, level of structural organization, hemostasis, cell structure, its function, cell division, as well as transport across the cell membranes. You will have tissues of body. So these tissues will cover epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and nervous tissue. Moving on to the unit 3. Unit 3 has the complete details study of skeletal system, which will include the types of bones, structure and function of bones, joints and their classification, as well as disorders of skeletal system. Now moving on to the fourth unit, which is going to be the muscular system, types of muscles, mechanism of muscular contraction, function of skeletal muscles. Unit 5 is going to be the nervous system. So this will have organization of nervous system, neuron structure, nerve impulse transmission, brain and spinal cord, reflex action. You have an additional unit 6, special senses, which will have eye, vision, ear and hearing, taste and smell. So that was the syllabus which we were following till last year. And this year, that is 2026, Pharmacy Council of India has brought a new change in the syllabus for Bachelor of Pharmacy, that is B Form, as per NEP 2020. So this year, that is 2026, we are going to follow a new syllabus for all the first year B Form students. And this syllabus not only has human anatomy and physiology, but it also has basics of pathophysiology. So now let's see what is inside this particular syllabus. So talking about the course code, which is going to be as BP104T, Human Anatomy, Physiology and Pathophysiology. So the course objectives of this course will be understanding the structure organization of a human body from the cell to system, comprehend physiological functions of various body system and principle of homeostasis, learn the cellular basis of diseases including injury, adaptation and inflammation, recognize common pathological conditions related to skin, bone, joints and cardiovascular system and special senses, establish groundwork for the clinical interpretations of symptoms and disease mechanism relevant to pharmacy and therapeutics. So moving on to the course outcomes. So this course outcome will include the explanation of fundamental concepts of human anatomy, pathophysiology, and physiology as well. Explain the gross morphology, structure, function of various organs of human body. The third course outcome would be the understanding of etiology, pathogenesis of diseases, disorders, associated with integumentary system, peripheral nervous system. Understand the basics behind inflammation, identifying different various tissues and organs of different systems of human body. So are going to be the course outcome. So let's move on to the different modules, that is the different units which will include in human anatomy and physiology new syllabus according to NEP 2020. Here we have the introduction to human body. So this will include the basic life processes which we were seeing in the previous syllabus. So we'll have everything about the cell, transport across the cell membrane, cell division, and the cell communication topics. So we'll also include here a newer topic in pathophysiology, which is going to be the cell injury and adaptation. So including with the cell structure of cell, function of cell, we are going to see about the cell injury and adaptation. So the next unit would be the integumentary system, which was in the previous human anatomy and physiology. Added on, we are going to have wound healing process, diseases with bones and joints as well. So we'll be seeing about the skeletal system as well as the diseases and diseases of bones and joints. The third unit is going to be about the body fluids, which we saw already in human anatomy and physiology 1. The same topic would be here, covering all the body fluids, lymphatic system, as well as we'll have an extra topic on pathophysiology that takes information, that is inflammation and repair. So we will have also the diseases of blood, that is hematological diseases included here. So the fourth unit is going to be the peripheral nervous system, classification of peripheral nervous system, which will include sympathetic, parasympathetic, special senses, that is eye, ear, nose. The fifth and the last unit will include anatomy of heart, blood circulation, blood vessel, structure function of artery, vein, capillary, the conductive system of heart, blood pressure, and electrocardiogram. This will also include the pathophysiology of hypertension, cardiac rhythm, congestive failure, ischemic heart disease, that will include angina, myocardial infarction, atherosclerosis, and coronary heart disease. So here also we have half the unit which covers anatomy physiology 1, which was last year, and the other half includes the pathophysiology of the first year. Now let's move on to the references, the books that are to be followed for the new syllabus according to NEP 2020. So here are the references which are followed, that are three references. So last year for the old syllabus, we had the most important book, that is Ross and Wilson for human anatomy and physiology. The newer references which are followed right now are the three references, that is Essential of Medical Physiology by J.P. Brother Medical Publications. The next one is Textbook of Medical Physiology by Elsweber. The other one is Principle of Anatomy and Physiology by Willy, and a Basic of Pathology also. So these are the three references that would be followed this year. So this newer syllabus has various advantages for the students, where the students would be studying anatomy physiology as well as pathophysiology. So they will cover both the anatomy, physiology, and pathophysiology in one subject and improvise their knowledge on the subject. So the various books would have essentials needed to study the human anatomy, physiology, and pathophysiology. Number of lecture hours for human anatomy, physiology, and pathophysiology is total of 60 hours, where it has each unit which consists of 12 lecture hours. So initially for the last year syllabus, Human Anatomy and Physiology 1, it had 45 hours and now it is 60 hours. So that is for today's video. Hope you understood everything and felt interesting. So we'll meet you in the next video with a new topic. Thank you.